Jerry Springer. Today's episode is called My Girlfriend Has a Secret. We've got the lovely lady Tyresha on today. Hello, Tyresha.
Hello, Jerry.
And she feels that it's her moral duty to confess something to her boyfriend of 3 months. So, you're here to tell your lover. What was his name?
Roberto.
So, Tyresha, what are you here to tell Roberto today?
I'm here to tell my lover that I'm a woman trapped in a man's body.
Well, don't you feel that it was your moral duty to confess to that to him before you started dating?
It was, but I didn't think he would react very good if I told him on the first date. So I've just been holding on to it.
So what you should have done and what you actually did are two very different things. What you should have done was tell him right from the beginning, but you decided to hold that secret from him.
I know, I feel terrible now.
Now, Roberto knows none of this, so I think it's time we bring him out. Welcome, Roberto.
I love you, Roberto!
Hi, Jerry. How's it going, Roberto? Okay, Tyresha, I think it's time that you break the news to Roberto here.
There's something I've been hiding from you.
What is it, baby?
I'm a man.
What?
I was born with a man's body.
But what about time we... Never mind.
Say something.
I don't know what to say, I'm shocked.
I can explain.
No need. Welcome back to Jerry, everyone. I'd like everybody to welcome Monica to the show, please. So, Monica, if I understand correctly, you ordered Frank an online husband for you.
Yes.
And tell me, what's the problem with Frank?
I have a hunch that he is being unfaithful.
Okay, so why do you have that hunch?
Call it woman's intuition.
We'll call it woman's intuition. Everybody, please welcome Frank to the show. Welcome, Frank. Welcome to Jerry, Frank. So tell me, have you been being unfaithful to Monica?
Not that much.
Not that much, okay. Monica, talk to Frank about this. Try to sort this out right now.
I found another man's shirt that was not yours.
Well, I could maybe buy it. Buy a shirt.
Well, there's no need to lie, Frank, because today on the show, we brought Raphael. Come on down, Raphael.
Big fan of your show, Jerry. Big fan.
Thank you. I always appreciate a good fan. But we're still going to continue the show, and we're going to do the business we need to attend to.
Oh, okay.
So, Monica, Frank here has been cheating on you with Raphael.
Why?
Well, I didn't come to this country to get a wife. I just wanted to be allowed here and to have a citizenship.
We're just in love.
So-
We have a passion for each other.
They have a love, Monica. Can you respect that? Can you let them love each other?
Sure.
It doesn't end there, though. You're not off the hook. Because,
What do you mean, Jerry?
Monica, I'd like to welcome your brother to the show. Come on down, Connor.
Oh no.
You messing with my sis?
No, I just love Frank.
Oh, security,
What'd you
security.
get?
We need security right now.
Sorry.
How does that feel?
I'm sorry.
Connor, you gotta let him go.
Okay, let's get to
Welcome, friends, back to Jerry. Today we've got the Springer psychiatrist, Mrs. Anna Greenfield, doctor, I should say. So, Anna, hello, welcome to the show. Nice to have you here.
It's always a pleasure.
So, with the first case we had today,
Tyresha and Robert.
yes, Tyresha and Roberto. Now, tell me, why you think that was morally wrong?
Morally, Tyresha's heart was in the right place. She went for an emotional relationship, and she thought if she could build the emotions up far enough, Roberto would respect her for who she is. But I studied tense ethics greatly in university, and what she should have done was tell him from the get-go, so he had a chance to decide for himself without getting his emotions involved. What she actually did was the exact opposite. Her moral duty was to tell him.
Thanks for your input, doctor. Now on to the second case that we saw today.
Monica,
Raphael.
Frank,
completely agree with the statement you just made. She should have waited to find true love instead of attempting to buy it. I think that's the problem with today's society. If she would have waited for a real loving husband, this whole mess could have been avoided.
Exactly.
Please continue.
And Frank's idea of coming to this country, not for a wife, but for his citizenship, he used Monica. What he should have done was apply like everybody else. Now, Raphael and Frank, I can't say what they did was wrong, but the way they went about it was wrong. As soon as Frank realized he had feelings for Raphael, he should have told Monica right then and there and ended it, instead of stringing it along until pronouncing it on national television.
Like many cases on the show, I believe the entire incident could have been avoided if people were to just stick to their morals and do what they felt was right.
And Connor's involvement was, morally he was in the right place. He was sticking up for his little sister. So he did show proper moral duty. His duty was to protect his family.
Maybe he didn't display it in the right way, like
But
you
his
said, Doctor.
intentions were there.
Exactly. Well, thank you for coming on the show
Thank
today.
you for having me.
We'll see you next week.
Of course.
Thank you. Good night, everybody. So, Monica here thinks that you're being unfaithful. Is that true?
Why do you think so, Monica?
Just that accent. Today on Jerry, we got Tyresha beating up Jerry. Whoa, where did this guy come from? He's from Lebanon.
This is religion class.
Yeah, come on,
He's gonna fail us.
Getting dressed.
So, Jonah,
Oh my god!
tell us all
Stop!